Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to One Piece, episode 1060, The Secret of Enma, the Cursed Sword entrusted to Zoro. So, yes, what we got last time was just a gigantic lore dump on not just King, but on, just the swords that Zoro carries in general, because, with King, we figured out that, he's what's called a Lunarian. I don't think we got anything else other than that, other than, these Lunarians were, apparently called gods back in the day. So, yeah, no wonder Zoro's having a hard time fighting King. But yeah, and meanwhile with Zoro, we got more sword lore with him and how Enma's constantly trying to drain him because I think Hiyori's playing the shamisen or whatever downstairs and it's hearing that and just a whole bunch of things. And then we figured out that yeah, it was the Kitetsu blades, and as well as Wadoichi Monji, I believe, were created here in Wano. And Zoro's now asking himself, wait, he's only now like thinking about this since Enma's going out of control. He's like, okay, and so his thoughts go to swords. Of course it does, and he's like, wait a minute. How did Wano blades end up in the East Blue? It's some weird introspection that we don't normally see with Zoro, and it's both hilarious and yet hype because yeah, I kind of want to know too. I want to know, and it probably has something to do with the fact that the village that Zoro was trained in was SHIMOTSUKI village, and the family in this family in Wano was Shimotsuki. So, and that was way back, yeah, Tonoyasu, like Shimotsuki Tonoyasu or whatever his name was, way back in part 1 of Wano. Just there, the Shimotsuki family is still here, but we've also gotten word that you can leave, that people have left Wano before. So how the heck did people from Wano make it to the East Blue, which is on the other side of the red line? There's just a whole lot of questions here that we need answered. So yeah, Wano is almost literally on the other side of the world. So yeah, anyway, I don't really have anything else I can say here, so let's just jump right in and get some freaking answers. So yeah, we'll start things up in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh yeah, you know it's gonna be good when the very first thing you see is just this great animation. All right, that's how you know Funimation, like not Funimation, Toei Animation start cooking. They're like, you know what? We'll give them some extra budget, some extra incentive to these fights really good. Because Zoro's like fan favorite, so they're just like, yeah, let's give Zoro his most epic fights. Hmm. Hmm. Sword from the land of Wano. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I was told. Yeah. Oh wow. This. Oh wow. That little random thing from Man in a Village a long time ago, but I've never said it even once. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that conversation. That was like, hey, wait a minute. All right. So yeah. Okay. So he learned it from an old man in the village. It wasn't like, huh. Man, he was always on the seacoast. Ooh. I didn't know his name. Hmm. Soronowato, Ichimonji, and Emma were crafted by the same person. Yeah. Shimotsuki Kozaboro. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hmm. Oh, okay. 13 years ago. Okay, we are just getting. Okay. So, expanding on Zoro's backstory. All right. I've been waiting for more stuff like this because, like, when a backstory gets expanded in One Piece, that's usually something really big. Like how Sanji's backstory got expanded, like, and that was like the entire basis of the whole Cake Island arc. So, yeah. Oh boy. And I guess Luffy's backstory did get expanded a bit because that was then again, that was literally like Sonachi. Yeah, there we go. Like that was literally post Marineford. Was literally just the rest of Luffy's backstory after he ate the devil fruit and Shanks saved him. I wonder if any of the other Straw Hats are going to get expanded backstory. Like I doubt it, but I mean Chopper sorta did like at Enies Lobby because that's how we figured out about Monster Point. But that's not really like I don't. Hmm. Old man of the village. He's just known as the old man of the village. All right, fun. I mean, I don't think it's really that much of a mystery who the man is, but at the same time, like he's like it's it's like he's definitely taken an interest in Zoro. Either that, or he's seeing Zoro's sword play and just going, all right, whatever. They're blunt. Okay, only forge swords like them now, huh? He can only forge blunt swords. Okay. Hmm. To kill people, yeah. Craft them as deadly as possible, yeah. Makes sense. It's a personality. So to tame them, yeah. This is the very basis of swordplay in this world. Sword, a cursed sword, yep. Fear it and call it cursed. It's an honor. Ooh. Easily to be deadly. Yeah, I don't think I think Zoro's like half listening. Like, I mean, Zoro's obviously having this flashback, so clearly he was at least somewhat paying attention. So, when I made when I was young, yeah, mm-hmm, was the greatest piece that I crafted in my life. Ooh. Sort of very serious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Enma. Yeah, this is Shimotsuki Kozaburo. The name of the great king of hell. Ooh. Man, like, fate works in mysterious ways. Of hell. Yeah. Just, what are the odds that Zoro, this random kid in this random village, came across an old man who said, "Yeah, I created this really powerful sword and named it after the great king of hell." And then 13 years later, that same kid would go to the man's home country and find that sword. Like, but basically by complete coincidence too. So it's these types of things that, when things come full circle like this in One Piece, it's just so like amazing to behold. Yeah, yeah, Momo's still having trouble here. A dragon, I can grab them. Yeah, all right. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought he was like attempting to take over the clouds. Hey, there we go. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to try to push it back with your own clouds. Like, you could at least try to, manipulate Kaido's clouds. Like, that's probably not going to be very easy to do, but at the same time, it might be easier than, straight up going against those clouds. Oh yeah, I forgot. CP0 is also fighting Apu and Drake, who I thought they were good. Like, Drake and Apu were going to be fighting each other, but you know what? This is a nice change of events, I suppose. Hmm. Oh, yeah, those are numbers. Okay. Yeah, and Apu was like being buddy buddy with them earlier, so okay. I guess Drake's working with them whether he likes it or not. They're like, we just wanted Nico Robin. How did we get into this situation? That's the problem. They went after Nico Robin. Oh, the day the old man died. Oh, just suddenly drop that on us, why don't you? All right. So yeah, I guess her full name is Shimotsuki Kuina. All right. Hmm. So this village was founded by a pirate. Huh. Interesting. Century ago, he illegally departed from this country. Yep. Okay. Hmm. And he just decide. Okay. The sword chooses its owner. Yep. Mm-hmm. The way Tengo Yama's blade chose Zoro, and the way, yeah, there we go. The way Wado Ichimonji found itself in Zoro's hands, and how Enma has found itself in Zoro's hands. Oh boy. Chose me and you wanted to test me. Hmm. Oh man, it's so much more when okay, now that those two swords that Zoro used were made by Kozaburo. Okay. Oh, and oh well, the three blades made like granted those were blunt blades, but Wado Ichimonji is still, but they're still Kozaburo's creations, and they all three of them clash together here. Mm, mm. I know we like to make the jokes that Sanji and Zoro are like opposite ends of the scale where Sanji is like all women are queens and then Zoro's like if she breathes she's a thought. But in reality, Zoro is a true master of gender equality. He doesn't care. Like he really and truly just does not care. Like and it's very much exemplified here where like you've beaten me 2001 times. Do do not just go and say that yeah I'm just gonna be better than you because I'm a boy. That's he's like no that's BS. You're like cut the crap. Mm. I wonder if those two blades that I mean they were blunt so I wouldn't imagine that he took them with him but I wonder if those two blades are like he just continued using them despite being blunt and those were the blades that got shattered by Mihawk. It's not doing this with malice, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Odin was fighting with ease, even though you took away so much of his hockey. Hmm. It's like Zoro's just like, I've had a flashback. Oh, you're in for it now. Either Zoro or King is going to be like, don't butt in and just cut them down. It's most likely going to be Zoro. Hmm. Right, yeah. Maybe like find a way for it to like flow through, like, you know, like Ryuo. Like maybe Zoro just figures out Ryuo and he flows it through Enma. Like, ooh, oh yeah, they up the animation. Such pretty colors. Are you trying to be a king? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he just released a wave of Conqueror's hockey. Ooh. No, way back in the East Blue with in Shellstown. Oh man. There we go. Little did he know. At this point, honor doesn't matter. Yep. Little did Zoro know he met his best friend that day. Having to give my ambition up. You better slit your belly and apologize. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Luffy's all about it. Like, well, I have made a promise to my captain and best friend. Oh, he even called him his best friend. Okay. Oh, that is okay. That's awesome. Oh man, this entire episode was so great. Why wasn't there more of it? I, it's a great episode when my only complaint is I want more. And I know I'm going to get more because the fight, basically we barely even continued the fight. We need to keep going with this. So, yeah, but I'm gonna guess judging by the title of the next episode, we're gonna be switching back over to Sanji, which fine, like maybe we'll figure a bit more about King since Queen is so willing to just divulge information. He's the one who told us that King was a Lunarian, so maybe we'll learn more. But yeah, alright, great episode, and just so much lore just dumped in our laps, like, oh yeah, a pirate founded the Shimotsuki village, and it was most likely Kozaburo himself, and yeah, and what do you know? Kosaburo was Kuina's grandfather. And so I guess that would make sense why Kuina was just so OP. Like, because Zoro, you gotta remember, Zoro was cutting through dojos left and right before he arrived at the village, and then Kuina just smacked him down. And, like, Zoro was still a monster in his own right as a kid, but then Kuina just comes out of nowhere, and makes sense why she's a monster, too. She's a Wano descendant. Okay, just so much. There's just so much. I need time to process this. But yeah, anyway, next time I'll react to episode 1061, The Strike of an Ifrit. Sanji versus Queen. I hope I said that right. Ifrit, I don't really know, but we'll figure out what that means next time. I cannot wait. So yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.